Welcome to African United. Each one teach one. Please subscribe to our channel and hit notification button for the future updates. Thank you very much in advance.
I want us to build a school, not a political education school. We must build a school that is owned by the EFF, a private school. And it must be judged with the same standards as Crawford and that one that Vuyani went to. Curo, Vuyani, St. Davis, all of that. We are going to build a school in these next 5 years. We are going to build a school and we are going to hire highly qualified teachers. And the children are going to go into that school for free of charge. And they are going to be children of poor people. Their mothers, they should be children of those who don't have parents as priority, or their parents are dying of HIV and AIDS and related diseases. We must go and take the poorest of the poor. Our leaders, I don't understand why Patrice Motsepe does not have a school. I don't understand why Robert Gumede does not have a school. I don't understand why Sisa Ngebulan does not have a school. But they have all nice things that are so expensive, showing and giving us evidence that these people can build a successful school. Why is Ramaphosa not having Shanduga High School, paid with the money of Shanduga? So we want to lead this. Let us build a school that is going to be attended by children of the poor families, the poor of the poorest, from all over South Africa. In the next 5 years, when we come back here, if we have not built that school, don't elect any of us in front here. We are useless. It means we don't know what we want. We are calling upon our brothers and sisters in Africa, in South Africa, to support this initiative of building Winnie Mandela School here in South Africa, preferably in Alexander, where the poorest are found. We don't occupy any land to cause our school trouble. We go and purchase it properly and build a proper school with every facility you can think of, and send the children of the poor into that school. We don't want any white approval. We will go to Zimbabwe and go and take our teachers there in Zimbabwe to come and teach here. If these whites don't want to teach our children, we'll come to South Africa and take our teachers highly qualified. Why should Oprah Winfrey come here and build a school here as if we are a charitable case? We are not a charity. We can do it ourselves. We appreciate our sister building a school. We like her for that. She has showed us the way. You have a conference here of how many days? 4 days. You spend 32 million. Can you imagine what we can do with 32 million? Which we raised for this conference of yours in less than 8 months. It means we've got the capacity to raise more. So let's go. I want to see the children of the poor flourishing. Why? Because I come from them. I'm a child of a domestic worker. My mother suffered epilepsy. She couldn't do anything for me. People identified me, gave me an opportunity, and they said, There's a potential in this young man. I don't have anything. I have nothing to offer. I can't build a school. But with this leadership and you, we can realize a dream of changing a life of the hopeless masses of our people. We stayed in a shack. We slept without food. When she came out of a bus, my mother had a scar here. She burned when she was working for whites in the domestic there in town there. When she comes out of a bus, I used to run to her because I had hoped she came back with some leftovers. And the white man wants to tell me how to live my life and tell me that I don't know what poverty does to people. I know what poverty does to people. That's why we must help our people. And we don't care how many people we must help, whether it's one, whether it's two. I know it's possible we can change their lives. My life changed because someone else said we can change the life of this young man. I went to my township there. I said to my principal, I want 3 kids who come from the shacks, and I don't want them to come from proper shacks, you know, the shacks with a proper mazenge. I want the ones that, you know, the rain, when it rains, it goes through. I want them to be pilots. And then we searched for them. The EFF Legacy Project showed you here. We took them to become pilots from shacks. And I said to them, I don't want you to join the EFF or vote for the EFF. If you do that, you can do that on your own. But I want you, when you become pilots, to finance other pilots who come from the same background that you come from. So I don't understand why Vodacom can't build a school. I mean, they are monopolizing the network, the data, Comrade Kiro. I don't understand why MTN can't build a school strictly for the most poor people, for the people that are hopeless, and they were told by their teachers, you are nothing else. You are going to end here. Like those who came before you in your family, you are not going anywhere. This is your end. Those are the people we must go and identify and help them. I tell you my history not because I want you to pity me. I don't want any favor from anyone. I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me. This story I'm telling you is not my story alone. It is our story, all of us in this hall. It's a story of a black child. We've all gone through that. So it shouldn't be easy to align with people who want to destroy a black child if you know where black children come from. Fighters who are going...
Thank you very much. Please watch the whole video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to comment below. Thank you very much in advance.